Hey Cancer! So I am doing sign readings again. We'll see how long I do them for. I've really been on this train of just going with the flow and do what feels right and not keeping myself or obligating myself to doing something the same way over and over and over again. So I feel like doing sign readings this week. That's what I feel like doing. So let's do them. Cancer, as you guys know, or at least maybe for those of you who don't know, I am a channeler. I am intuitive. So the cards for me are a tool. I do not rely on them. And so I do get a lot of messages for a lot of different people. So just hang around. There could be something here for you. These readings are general and they are timeless. So let's just get into it. I'm going to be very diligent in trying to keep these short because you guys know I can't help myself sometimes. But I'm going to really, really try. Okay. Cancer, I keep hearing runway. I keep hearing runway. I don't know if you're strutting down a runway. Maybe you're in a plane, on a plane, like the is that called the jetway or the runway? I don't know. That made me think of planes and travel for a second. But anyway, runway. Keep hearing runway. That to me is like a very chariot, Eight of Wands, kind of like a takeoff kind of energy that's coming in with that. Or you could be a model. I don't know. Or maybe you're just threatening yourself. But that's what I'm getting with you right now. Let's just dive into the cards and we'll see what comes up. Steampunk is calling me for you guys. So let's just do it. Any messages for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Any messages for Cancer? Why did they show me a black flag? By the way, lots of birds where I live right now. They're showing me a black flag, Cancer. That's not a surrender flag. It has quite the opposite kind of feel of I will dominate you. Like, kind of a flag, kind of a signal. Are you feeling ballsy? I guess I'm getting this like very ballsy, upfront, moving fast, like almost fiery, a lot of movement energy with you. I feel like you're signaling to someone you're going to dominate them. Or like a don't fuck with me because I'm not going to surrender kind of energy. That's what I'm getting with you. Keep in mind this week we have a lot of Cancer energy and Leo energy. We have the new moon in Cancer. And then we will be experiencing, at the beginning of next week, Venus conjunct Mars in Leo. We'll have the new moon in Leo the following month. And we have Lionsgate coming up. So a lot of Cancer Leo energy here, which is very ballsy energy. It feels very aggressive. It feels very aggressive. Not in a bad way, but just as a, you know, just is what it is. All right, so we have Queen of Swords in reverse, with Chariot in reverse, and the Devil. I feel like this is energy you're trying to break out of. I feel like you want to have a very unstoppable, dominating kind of energy right now, but for some reason you're having a hard time getting there. And maybe that's why I'm feeling such ballsiness with you, because like, you're trying to get there. Queen of Swords in reverse with the Chariot in reverse and the Devil. This is someone who doesn't know their way out of a situation, doesn't know how to have progress, doesn't know how to have the unstoppable energy. So Cancer, this could very well be you and your energy feeling really stuck and really bogged down or tied down. I'm hearing restricted, held down in place, pinned down. Something's in your way with the Devil. Something's really, really in your way, and you don't know your way out of it. You don't know your way out of it. Some of you are feeling really suffocated. Let's keep going. Justice in reverse, yeah. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So this to me is screaming wasted resources. Wasted. Whatever you're trying to get out of, it's been literally depleting your energy or your money. I am getting that for some of you, this is straight up about money. And you need to get out of this. It's like you're in this weird drainage energy, or something is draining you and keeping you stuck. And it looks like you don't want to get out of it. Any other messages for Cancer? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. So that's just kind of reinforcing the energy that I'm getting with you. Any other messages for Cancer? Two of Pentacles in reverse landed right on top of the Devil. So I'm going to keep that there. Where are we at? God, we're at 5 minutes already? How does it go so fast? Yeah, Cancer, that Two of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are lacking a lot of balance in your life. I just keep getting that it's like you're trying so hard to have this ballsy, dominating, fire, unstoppable energy, but you're stuck. You're stuck and something is really draining you or your time or your energy or your is. And it's like you're very stuck here. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like it's just really emphasizing that, like, that lack of go, the lack of go that you're trying to achieve. Any other messages for Cancer? We're gonna look at the Devil and see what that is. Overall, we have High Priestess. Ooh, King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands. Three of Pentacles in reverse, and then a Queen of Cups. Oh, interesting. And then we have the Six of Swords. Whoa, with the Ten of Swords. So, Cancer, like I said, it's like there's wanting away, there's wanting out. Wanting out, wanting out, wanting out. This is definitely between a King of Wands and a Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups is the Cancer card, but it doesn't mean it has to be you in the situation here. It's a masculine feminine dynamic going on. Doesn't mean it has to be man and woman. It's just like there's someone who wants to do, which I'm feeling from you. Like you want to get out of this stagnancy. You want to get out of this being stuck. You want to get out of this feeling like your money, your time, and your energy is being wasted. You want to get the fuck out of that. And to do that, it does seem to require some sort of cutting away or ending of something, whatever the Devil is representing here. But with the High Priestess, with the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Cups, there's definitely like this can't function is what I'm getting. There's a lack of functionality between a Queen of Cups and a King of Wands here. Whichever one you are doesn't really matter. I actually feel like you're falling more into this King of Wands energy. And with the High Priestess, it's almost like you're also not, it's like you're not saying anything either. It's like you're kind of keeping this a secret. You're keeping this a secret that you really just want to get the fuck out. Like, you don't want to be stuck anymore. You don't want to be drained anymore. You want to be on the chariot. You want to be on the runway, and you want to be taken off now. You just don't seem to know how to make that happen with the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Chariot in reverse, and the Devil. So let's look at the Devil and see if we can get more details on what is like really bogging you down here. I'm going to do the Honest Truth deck. We're going to wrap it up. Tell me about the Devil. Yeah, I feel like you are you're really kind of keeping it a secret, like what you're feeling. Tell me about the Devil. So you're just going to stay in this forever, Cancer? You can't. It's not sustainable. Tell me about the Devil. I'm seeing a lot of Pentacles, so for some of you this could just come down to money and work. Could totally come down to that. Tell me about the Devil, or maybe finances are why you can't get out of something. But wherever you're at, you're stuck, and it's draining the life out of you. It's draining you. We have, whoa, Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh, Cancer. Death and Nine of Cups in reverse. It's kind of a shame because whatever you have been, whatever this is that's become a burden, it wasn't always a burden. It wasn't always a burden. It's almost like what I'm seeing is that you've been kind of ignoring or in denial about the fact that whatever this is something that is actually really taking away from your emotional contentment, but also taking away from what you actually want in life. It's something you thought you wanted. It's something you even hoped for and wished for, but now it's a burden. Now it's a burden, and it's becoming very clear to you, especially with the Death card, that like the thing that's burdening you was once a dream come true, a wish come true, and it's become a nightmare. The dream has become a nightmare. And you don't know how to get out of it. You don't know how to break away from it. But it is draining you. It's draining you. I keep getting for some of you, it's really draining your money. Or it's leaving you without money if this is like a job situation. I think even just the knowledge that your dream has now become a nightmare, or like your wish has now become not wanted. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know the word for that. I think that knowledge in and of itself is burdensome. Let's keep going. Tell me about the Devil for Cancer. Yikes, yeah. Tell me about the Devil for Cancer. So we have trying something new is going to be the best way to get out of this. Trying something new or approaching the situation with a new with new inspiration, new energy, creative energy, excitement, drive, it's like, and I know that's like hard advice to take, but that's what's needed to change this. I keep getting it's like something you had wanted for a long time or hoped for or wished for or dreamed of entered your life, but now it's a burden and now it's kind of a nightmare. And now you're just feeling like your money's being wasted, your time is being wasted, your energy is being wasted, and you're feeling really stuck and you really want to break away from it to the point where like you're ready to give up what you once thought was like a dream come true or what you once thought you really wanted, but now you're like, this is so not what I thought I would be. Right, with that Ace of Wands in reverse. But to change the circumstance, you need to enter that Page of Wands energy, which is having some new ideas, creative energy. Like if this is a relationship, you know, and this happens with relationships. Sometimes you gotta spice it up. Sometimes you gotta try different things. Sometimes you gotta try things just to change the energy and to have different experiences with the same person you've known for however long you've been with, right? But if this is work, it's almost like the work environment needs some like inspired energy, some new ideas, new project. Let's do things a little differently. Like this just really needs to be shaken up. It really needs to be shaken up. Or you could totally walk away from it if you want to. But I feel like really what can turn this around is just some new energy, new creativity, inspired energy. Try a different approach. Try something new in this. Because right now you're just like in this mode of this isn't working, this is a burden, and I'm getting drained and I want the fuck out. Like that's where you're at. But bring in a fresh air of creative, fire, inspired energy, passion, and that could change this. Overall, we have the Hierophant. Yeah, see, you ain't happy. With the Empress in reverse, yikes, with the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're just not happy. You're really not happy. I keep getting there's a depletion that's been going on here. Keep in mind that this week in particular is really about partnership. The new moon in Cancer really is about partnership. Venus being conjunct Mars in Leo, heavy on partnership. And this is going on for the bulk of July, okay? But yeah, you're like this is an obligation that is just burdensome now. It's an obligation that you really wanted at some point, but you're realizing the way that it's been going has really just like been a nightmare now. It's not your wish fulfillment. It's leaving you feeling like there's a major lack, especially when it comes to energy, time, and resources. Okay. All right. So Cancer, I wish you luck. But like I said, I really feel like if you can bring in that Page of Wands energy, that will change the situation, no matter where that leads. Whether it just changes the circumstances where it's not so burdensome for you and you're not being so drained here, or you actually follow through with some kind of ending or breaking away from this obligation. Okay? All right, Cancer, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed that little quick general reading for Cancers. Everything that you are wondering about, Vimeo, Patreon, website stuff, all that stuff is linked down below for your convenience. I need to update the website, just a heads up. It's on my agenda. There's a lot of shit going on for me this week. I'm getting to it. I'm slowly getting things off my to-do list for work. But I love you guys and I wish you well, and I'll see you soon. Namaste.